It's week 14 in the IFL. You're looking at the Resch Center in Green Bay, Wisconsin, where we've got a classic on tap to get us started this week. Jacksonville coming in, winners of 8 in a row, and they come into a building where their opponent, the Green Bay Blizzard, have not lost in 13 games. Hi, everyone. I'm Joey Bonadonna alongside my broadcast partner, Cameron Azer. Pablo Iglesias with us on sideline. And Cam, a lot on the line tonight. Winner tonight punches their ticket to the postseason, but these teams are playing for more than that.
Yeah, first and second in the Eastern Conference.
A football team in Wisconsin named the Blizzard had to postpone their season opener because of the blizzard.
Well, Blizzard fans, you can't make it up. An actual blizzard has arrived in Green Bay. Shocker, here in the month of March. You can't make it up. 6 inches, 16 inches, 26 inches more coming as we get ready here on Sunday. It would have been game day against the Vegas Nighthawks, but we got to wait a little while longer. Going to wait for tomorrow, Monday night, 6 o'clock at the Resch Center. It's going to be a fun one. A lot more football to be played. When the snow is done, the Blizzard will take the field.
The wind and the...
Thanks, Jack. Liam, back in your hometown, family, friends here. What's it been like to be here in this situation?
It's been awesome. Place is home, so I'm super happy to be here. Trying to lock in on the game and, just execute like we always do, but it's definitely pretty cool to be here.
Short drive here at the end here and at the touchdown. What did you see on those 2 plays?
Yeah, a little sloppy on the motion timing on the second play. I got to clean that up, but at the end of the day, sometimes you got to make a play, so just make a play.
Awesome. Thanks, Liam.
Yeah, thank you.
Back to you guys.
I remember earlier on social media you said you were the president of the Liam Thompson fan club.
Oh, yeah.
Is that stock ringing true pretty well this year?
Absolutely. It goes back to last year. Liam was actually one of the first people I met in Bay Area, so we took a big liking to one each other, and he's just a great guy. He's someone that you want to root for. So from that point in period, I was like, you know what? I'm the president of the Liam Thompson fan club. I'm going to continue to support him. His family's been amazing to me, and it just makes it hard not to root for him.
Joey, what do you got for us?
Thanks, Jason. The 2 head coaches in this game, Corey Roberson for Green Bay and Dixie Wooten for Fishers. They're the only coaches in league history to have won multiple Coach of the Year honors. Even the great Curtis Riggs only has one of those in the IFL, but that's not the only thing that these two share. The two talked to us about the relationship and the bond they've shared in the coaching ranks. It's the first of 3 matchups between the Freight and the Blizzard this season. Big step towards Eastern Conference standings and a big step towards who gets first honors on the golf course in the offseason.
Thanks, Joey. Great stuff from you. And they went for the deuce. They tried to get the deuce. Curtis, you're always the coach of the year for me, and we can start vacationing together whenever you want, buddy. IFL Hall of Famer Curtis Riggs hanging out with me.
Inbound to Blackwell, 4 to play. Blackwell the other way, pulls for the win. Goal! Sean Blackwell wins it for the Badgers. Are you kidding me? Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go home. Badgers winners in Dinkytown. You lost your running back into Mylan Brown, but still able to uphold your run game with Terrell Carey and Liam Thompson. What can you say about those two and their impact?
Yeah, we got guys that's willing to step in no matter what it is, right? You know what I mean? So TC stepped in to play running back. When your number is called, your number is called. You got to do it for the team. He was a part of the team last year with the Enom, right? It's not about me. So, he sacrificed, his receiving to be a running back and do the dirty work.
You got a matchup with Quad City again at home, a team you've lost to. Immediate thoughts on that matchup?
Yeah, we're going to celebrate tonight, baby.
Appreciate it, Coach. Back to you guys. Pitch clock down to 5. 3-0 on the way. Selga unloads. Back to right. At the wall. It is out of here. 3-0 swinging. And Eli Selga puts the Rockers back up 4. Joey Bonadonna here with Eli Selga after the Rockers' 8-4 win here in Game 1 of this Great Lakes West Subdivision Playoffs. Game 1. Well, you had to know that was coming. The 3-run home run to separate yourself here with Wausau. What were you looking for on that bat? You swung 3-0. You saw something you liked.
Yeah, 3-0 usually in a close game, got to take, but been taking 3-0 fastballs right down the middle lately, so I'm just be like, no, I'm not taking it. And it was my pitch, and I did what I needed to do.
Well, it's been a lot of great battles with Wausau this season. Another one here. You're one more win against the Woodchucks away from moving on to the Great Lakes Championship. The mantra for this team has been the gritty rockers all season long. Talk about the grit that this team's had this season.
Ever since we got here, you know, we've just been fighting every day. Merrill and Dawson do a great job controlling us, making sure we're all locked in. We still have our fun though, but you know, we got to lock in. It's playoff time, and we're going to take this one game at a time.
Saved by Hauser and dropped down for Luke Osborne. Outlet pass for Morrissey. A high stick. Chance here. Quinn Finley scores! Swamico, Wisconsin with the winner tonight. 6-5 the final.